In this video, I want to talk to you about the self-improvement trap and why you should stop trying to fix yourself, because honestly, you're not broken. And the danger that we can fall into when we are in the personal development world, when we have started our healing and our self-growth journey, is to really fall into the trap of constantly finding more things to heal, more things to fix, more things to change. And we can get stuck in this trap of constantly trying to fix ourselves, constantly trying to change ourselves. And so I think this video is so important, and I was really inspired to share it with you because I have been on this journey for the last 7 years, and I have found myself falling into this very trap, and I really don't want the same thing for you. So I will talk about this a bit more in a minute. Let me just introduce myself. I'm Kirsty. I help people awaken their true self and unlock their hidden potential. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you. Now, yes, I get the irony of talking about not overdoing self-improvement. Considering that I am in this niche, I am constantly talking to you about how you can improve yourself, how you can awaken your true self, how you can unlock more potential, how you can become the person that you are destined to be at a soul level. But as I said right at the beginning, we can really fall into this trap of just never feeling enough. And so my experience with this is I have been on my own personal development journey for the last 7 years, and I found it absolutely fascinating. And the things I learned about, manifestation, reality creation, law of attraction, the things I learned about our subconscious mind, being able to reprogram our mind with whatever we want, to become whoever we want, to have whatever we want, and all of these things. But with that, and especially watching loads of content and learning from different people, is the more you learn, the more you uncover, the more you realize you didn't know. And what can happen is with so many different people's ideas and explanations and so many different truths, you can get overwhelmed, you can get confused, and you can fall into the trap of feeling that you need to do every single person's processes in order to manifest what you want, change your life, change yourself. You fall into the trap of feeling like you need all of these things. And when this happens, the problem is it starts negatively impacting your self-image. So this is exactly what happened to me. I started finding the flaws. I started finding the things that I wanted to change about myself. But they fought for survival. My beliefs, all of the evidence in my life showed me that these beliefs were actually true. So I struggled to get on board with changing them at first and believing something different about myself. And then as that happened, and I'm starting to learn more about healing, about old traumas, about childhood, all these things, I then just started finding more and more things that were wrong, more things that were contributing to the reality I was creating. And of course, taking 100% self-responsibility for my reality, because everything is a projection of what's inside. But the problem is, the more I focused there, the more I focused on trying to fix myself, the more I focused on not being able to and uncovering more and more to fix, the more my reality shifted and actually went downhill. So there was a point where I was almost better off not having gone on this journey, not actually trying to heal, trying to grow, I was almost ignorantly happier in a state of a life where I had my limits and that was it. It was just going to be this for the rest of my life, compared to understanding how it all works and seemingly not being able to get over it. So if that's you and you resonate with that and that's how you feel right now, you can get over it, you can change it, but there just needs to be a reframe. There is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. There are things that have happened in the past that have created results and continue to create results for you right now. Sure. There are beliefs that you've had up until this point that have created things in your life that you don't want. But there's also beliefs that you have that have created things that you do want. There have also been things that have worked in your favor. There's also been so many successes, so many achievements, so many things that you've done well in your life. That when you're so focused on fixing yourself, you're so focused on personal development, personal growth, being better, then if we're only focused on the things that are wrong and trying to heal and trying to fix, we are completely dismissing all of those incredible qualities, the experiences, the achievements, everything that we've accomplished up until this point. So that's why I wanted to share this video with you, because if we focus on what's wrong, our brain will continue to look for things that's wrong. That's why you keep coming up with more beliefs, more past memories, more things about you that are not aligned to what you are looking for. But when was the last time you trained your brain to look for the things that are working for you, to look for the qualities that you do have that do get you results, to look for the experiences that you've had in the past that you can easily take those qualities, those skills that you have, and put them towards another goal in the future? So an example of this was, I had a one-to-one coaching client, and she was looking to do something different in her life. And she'd always been a nurse for like 30 years or something, worked in the healthcare industry. But she didn't value what she had done up until that point. And we had this conversation because she kept saying why she'd fallen into it. And she'd fallen into it as it was kind of expected, it was kind of accepted, it was a good job to go and do, but perhaps she just never got to the nuts and bolts of what she wanted. So therefore, she didn't really see it as something that could help her in this next stage of life. But when I got her to explore this, I asked her, what qualities did you need as a nurse? There must have been so many good qualities that you have to even be a good nurse, right? How did you show up in your job? Where were you good at your job? What did your patients, how did they feel about you coming and helping them? And now she mentioned that she might want to work with women or help women heal, help women grow, do retreats for women. There are so many qualities and skills that she would have had as a nurse that are transferable and can be pulled forward into this new vision, this new dream of what she wants to do next. But they were being dismissed. And this has happened to me so many times in my life as well, where I have just dismissed things that I'm really good at because they're easy. They come naturally to me. So I dismiss them because I had a belief that you had to work hard to earn something, to be good at something, right? But we are blessed with so many natural qualities, so many amazing things that you can do that no one else can do in the way that you can do it. So many things that come easily to you that other people struggle and you don't see it. You're just like, I don't even understand what you're saying because you're telling me this is hard. It's so easy, but just because it's easy, it's almost valueless, right? So today I really want to encourage you to, first of all, reframing your self-improvement journey. Instead of looking to constantly heal and fix to get an outcome or to rapidly change yourself or to fix yourself, instead of doing that, why not reframe it into a journey of expansion, a journey where I get to know myself at a deeper level and more excitingly get to know who I am and what I'm capable of, really, right? It takes off the pressure. There's no fixing involved. All you're doing is expanding more into the more authentic version of you, which is a beautiful process. So the next thing I invite you to do is just look at yourself and just start listing out all the things that you've achieved, all the things that are good about you, all of your success stories. I bet there's millions of them from when you were born up until now. There'll be decades of them. So what are those success stories? What are those accomplishments? And yes, being a mum counts. Yes, being a good dog mum counts, right? Buying a house, getting the job, whatever impact you've made with customers or clients or for the job that you do, the health challenges you've overcome, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, the marathon that you've run, whatever it is, what is important to you, and show yourself how you've achieved these before you even started on your self-improvement journey, how you've already achieved things, how you've already naturally been someone that could achieve their goals and move towards their goals, and how many times you've been able to celebrate that in the past. Stop focusing on what there is to fix. Yes, it's good to know these things. It's good for them to come up into our awareness so we can shift them. But that's all we want. We want that shift. And then we want to be focused on all the good things about us. What is in you already that is important for this next stage of your journey, that's important for this goal or this outcome or this life that you want to live? What is already in sync? What's already in alignment? There will be qualities, there'll be skills, there'll be capabilities, there'll be ways of thinking, there'll be beliefs and attitudes, there'll be the way that you naturally feel, the way that you naturally show up, what is authentically in you that is already aligned, and really home in on that, because wherever your attention goes, your energy is going to flow, and whatever you focus on, you will receive back more of. So focus on the good things, focus on the results that you have had, and stop trying to fix yourself, please. So I hope this video has broken through something for you. It's given you some aha. Please let me know in the comments. I love hearing your comments. I love hearing your stories and your breakthroughs, and it helps everybody else as well. And what I think will be really helpful for you next is another video that I've just released, which is all about how life is actually rigged in your favor. So this is going to help you. This is a natural progression from this video where I share some key concepts from some of the world's leading teachers, showing you the proof and the evidence that you need to understand that life is rigged in your favor, that you actually have a powerful mechanism within you already that is ready to take your instruction, ready to lead you to the goals that you want, ready to achieve the things that you want to achieve. And it's actually more simple than you think. So make sure you watch that video next. Let me know how you found this video, like if you liked it, comment as I said, and if you're new to this channel, I'd love you to subscribe if this is the kind of content you'd like to hear more of. For now, have an amazing day. I'll see you in the next video.